Top 3 ways people just dump their aura all over the place. It's messy, it's not cool, and you definitely don't want to do this. Most of them are unintentional. Side note, if you don't already know what your body graph looks like in human design, it's going to tell you a lot about your aura. It's going to tell you whether you have a repelling aura, an enveloping aura, a penetrating aura, or a diamond aura. And you can generate one on my website, ReikiMarco.com, totally for free. Let's begin. Aura dumping blunder number 1. It's not following your strategy. 90% of the population is designed to wait, either for an invitation or something to respond to, or for the lunar cycle to be correct. Only 9% of the world are manifestors, or the people that are here to initiate. So, for the majority of you, one of the biggest things you need to learn how to do is just fucking wait. Be patient. If you're a generator, wait for something to respond to. Wait till your gut goes, or As a projector, wait for an invitation. Wait for somebody to recognize you before you start putting energy into stuff. And if you're a reflector, wait a lunar cycle. Basically, like, make it so hard for people to get to you that only the right people get to you. That's what the waiting is all about. All right, on to thing number 2. Now, this one's going to twist people's heads around a little bit, okay? Because thing number 2 is learning too much about your human design. That's right, I said it. There's such a thing as learning too much about your human design. So this is one of my reports, okay? It's 80 pages long. And if you come down here, you're going to see very quickly there is a lot of information in here, okay? These pages are stacked with information about your human design. We're looking at centers right now. Now we're looking at channels. Now we're looking at gates. The tendency for most people when they're getting into human design is to want to learn everything. And for a lot of people, that learning actually overrides the first thing, which I was saying was like figure out how to use your aura. For most people, it's learn how to wait. People are not learning how to wait. They're learning a bunch of stuff about their human design, and then they're trying to tell their boyfriend or girlfriend or best friend or mom, and this is why you got to treat me this way because I'm a projector and you got to recognize me or give me something to respond to. Like, bruh, number 1, wait. Number 2, don't fill your head with information that you can't use if you don't know how to wait. And the very last thing that people do, and this is all tied into that first thing, is trying to get people in your life to like treat you differently, directly. Like, rather than demanding respect, just become more robust. Okay? That's how it works. Your aura contains so much vital information, and you can probably see this around my hand. This is a filter, but your aura does have a frequency. It's got a tonality, it's got a color, it's got an energy, it's got a dynamic to it. And the more that you're able to harmonize with that frequency, not through just like letting my reports tell you who you are, but by actually experimenting and observing yourself and observing your energy, taking radical accountability for everything that you do, life will start to open up to you in ways that you could not imagine. And last tip before I go, it's helpful to find people that hold a high standard for themselves. And if you don't have those people around you, you can find them online, and you can find them via the link in my bio in a membership called The Archive.